I think no matter how this recording goes, I'm just going to upload it because it's been 6 months. Okay, I'm playing Oaklands today. I've played this game before, 4 months ago. It's been updated a lot since then, and I have this problem where if I step away from game for a long enough time, I don't want to go back to my old save. I just want to start over. So I'm going to make a new slot. I don't know what to call it. There we go. Creativity. Slot 2, and I think I want to play in a solo lobby if it will let me. I don't know how that works, to be honest. All right, I've loaded in finally. Here's the tutorial. So blah blah blah, economy, sell resources, buy stuff. I know I've played this game before. Um, Unlock or unbox the rusty hatchet. Yes, give me the axe. And now I have an axe. I can go murder some trees. I don't know. I need the saw first. I think before you had to buy the saw separately. Okay, so it's just teaching me how to place structures. Good thing I already know how to do that. And just put that there. Yeah, this stupid piece of trash. This thing will be replaced so soon. I also have no trees near me. That's probably because I'm on a private or solo server, and so it's just gonna not have trees generated. Why is there a ghost? Anyway, this ghost that exists for some reason is telling me to cut down the tree, so I will do that. Oh, yeah, you have to hold down. This is not Lumber Tycoon 2, although it is kind of like Lumber Tycoon 2, and I don't know, I like this game. It's kind of like a newer version of Lumber Tycoon 2. That's most of why I'm playing it. I mean, I have played it before, but saw the tree. Okay, I know how that works. And yeah, I need to cut pieces off the tree first before I can saw them. I know that. And there we go. Oh wait, that happened instantly. Okay, load up the truck. Oh, there's one whole piece. Interesting. So the way it used to be is you had to hold down with the saw for a while instead of just click, and then every single little bit, like you know, how this log here, you've got a segment here, and then it splits off into more segments here. Each individual cylinder, although it's technically like an octagonal prism or something, would be a separate piece. But now, whenever you saw a piece, it just turns into a single plank, and that is so much more convenient. Anyway, I'm going to keep cutting up bits of this tree. I wonder how big you can get the that's not what I meant to do. I wonder how big you can get the uh, pieces to saw. Okay, they're pretty big, and this is interesting. So previously you did have to hold down to saw. It did take longer than this, I think, but for some of the other ones, I didn't have to hold down at all. So I wonder if maybe if they're over a certain size, you have to hold it down. I don't know how this works. So there were a couple reasons why I wanted to make a video, because let's be real, am I going to make more? I have no idea. There were a couple reasons I wanted to make videos on this game. One of them is this is a fun game. I wanted to play it again. Also, I haven't uploaded in way too long. And lastly, the first game I played on my channel was Lumber Tycoon 2. Where's it guiding me? Oh, it's guiding me to the junkyard. So I'm just going to go drop these off, and make money. I have $125 right now. I am rich. All right, so I made it to the junkyard, and now, all right, just come over here and sell the tree. Yes, 526. I am rich. Let's go. And I get free money and go to the Oak Depot to get tools. Okay. So I'm just going to head over there real quick. All right, here's the store, buy a pickaxe. Okay, this one, yeah. And give, wait, hold on. Okay, I did that. I grabbed the pickaxe. What is it telling me to do? I already picked them all up. Okay, I think it just wants me to buy it over here. Yes. All right, unbox and then pick it up. There we go. And I've been murdered. I was murdered. What the hell, Ghost? So this man kills me. It's like, oh yeah, so if you kill yourself, you can get home quickly. Yeah, sure, alrighty. And a refinery, thank you, I guess. I would have rather not died. I have a car. I can drive instead of dying. Um, drive to the nearest rock pile. Alright, yeah. I don't need to. It's right there. But, sure. Okay, I'll just go here instead. And mine the rock. Same way as you mine trees, I think. Okay, Ghost, you do realize you can give things to me without just dropping them on my head. Chisel. Okay, cool. Can downsize rocks with it, I'm guessing. Wait. Huh? How's that work? I am entirely unsure what that did. I think this thing's supposed to cut them in half, but it also looks like it just turns it into a smaller cube, and the rock is having a seizure, so I'm not going to mess with that. Alright, so now I should put the rocks into here. Please. Why? Please work. Yes, okay. And another one, this one's just going to turn into copper, which is sells for more last I checked, so that's cool, I guess. Yes. Oh, and that's the tutorial. Keep getting money and build stuff. All right, cool. Goodbye, ghost. Please never kill me again. Do you want to clean up the ruins for you? Yes, they look horrible. I'm kidding. They actually look fine. Oh, right, you need a smelter thingy to put these through again. Well, let's just pretend that I was smart and remembered that in the first place. I mean, technically this did give me copper. It's just refined, not smelted, I think. Was this a refinery? I think that's what it is. Alright, so I should go sell these now. I think there's a place to sell stuff at the Oak Depot over here, but I'm not 100% sure if you can sell rocks there or if they've removed it because it wasn't mentioned in the tutorial. No, it looks like it's still here. Okay. And how much does this get to me? Not a lot, but that's fine. There we go. That sold for more. That was like 100 or something. I guess there is also this tree type over here, which looks different. Is this... Do I get to see what this is, or do I just have to cut it down and then see after that, huh? What is this? Red maple. Okay, that's what I figured. I don't know how much this sells for, but I might as well sell it, I guess. Yeah, I can't tell what it's doing here, but that clearly worked. So I'll just take these, or saw them first, because that's easier, I think. Yeah, it is. It does still take a while, though. Run into a bit of an issue, which is that this stupid default car can hardly hold all of my logs here. Yeah, you know what? I guess I'll just go sell these ones. Also, it's finally turning back to day. The weather is nice and all, but in the night cycle, but it kind of makes the video look a little worse. I decided that I don't really care though, because if I keep being perfectionist, I'm never going to upload anything. Also, out of habit, I've realized I've just come here, although it's interesting that this would be my habit when actually what I had been doing last time I played this game was just cutting down birch trees, throwing them in my large truck, and then carrying them all back, dropping them onto a sawmill, pouring all those little bits into the truck, and then driving them all to the junkyard, because when you have a ton of tiny little pieces in your truck, it's not practical to pull them all out and throw them in here. I never really tested to see if this sold for more, but if it did, it was a small enough increase that it wasn't worth the extra time. So yeah, I guess I'll go pick up these logs again and then keep getting money. But that part of a tree made me about like 1,000, so that's pretty good. And now that I'm seeing this tree in the daylight, it's very pink. And if I just put this on there, that should work. And yes, it's just completely attached to the truck. It's one more thing I love about this game over Lumber Tycoon. Lumber Tycoon, you run into a tiniest little bump in the road and half the stuff in your truck falls out if you're trying to place it precariously at all. And here you could just kind of have this half resting on two logs, kind of tiny gust of wind would realistically blow this thing off, but no, it's fine. These two logs are just too big to cut down easily, so I'm just going to be lazy and throw them in, just sell them as is, and they sell for a lot less. Wow. Anyway, I guess now that I'm already over here, I might as well use the lazy money gaining method, which is to just cut down a tree next to the place where you sell it and do everything right here so you don't really have to bring it super far. I am also curious how much this tree is going to make me, because pretty much an entire one of the red maple trees got me, what was it, like 1,000, or no, not even 1,000, 2,700. So it'll be interesting to see how much this oak tree makes. And that entire tree gave me about 1,100, so there's clearly one of these is better than the other. I'm also kind of curious about the birch tree though, so I'm going to check that out real quick, and then I think I'll go shopping. Okay, I think that tree also sold for around 1,000. So yeah, the maple trees are clearly quite a bit better, quite a bit more valuable. I'm also kind of curious about what the heck's going on over there, but now is not the time for that. I need to buy some better tools stuff. So let's see, there's a rusty saw, and then here's the steel saw that's for 450. I can afford it. Actually, I don't even want the saw, I want the axe, don't I? So I get the tall steel axe for 1,000. And there's the tall refined axe for 16. I'm nowhere near any of these. I guess I could afford the pickaxe, but I'm not using that. Yeah, okay. So I guess I'll take the new axe, and I definitely also want to get a new truck. Part of me really wants to get this one here, because I almost wonder, does it tell me which kind this is? No, it doesn't. Okay. I think I'll save up a little bit more to get this next truck, since I can keep farming trees that are right next to the store here. I don't think I need any sanders or conveyor belt setups yet. Yeah, no, I don't think I need any of that yet. So maybe I just get the new axe and then I get a better saw. Can I get the refined saw? I think so. I think I'll just get these two things here. And I should be able to afford that if my math is correct, which it is. Yep, there we go. And okay, Bob, I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm just trying to pick up the things I just bought. There we go. And I don't need this. I don't need this trash anymore, and I don't need this trash anymore. Okay, so I was going to end the video, but then I realized that this tree over here is another type of tree, and I'm not sure how much this sells for either. I'm pretty sure it's worth more, but the branches are smaller, so I'm kind of curious. I have to find out, and I should also use, I guess, the new tools that I just got, kind of weird ending by buying stuff and then not using it. So this is a willow tree. I think it's just going to be easier to carry this thing than to try to put it in the truck. Actually, nah, it's going to be easier to sand it down first and then carry those in the truck now that that works more easily. Oh yeah, and these pieces are so thin that you can just saw this big of a branch into a single plank or whatever. All right, so let me just sell this tree here. I'm kind of curious how much this huge piece is going to go for. Okay, 500, that's not bad. I think this is going to be more than stuff like oak or birch. Already, yeah, it's 1,300, 600, So a little over 1,600-ish. That's not bad, but I still think that these red maple trees here are the best, unless I got an especially good one, which I suppose is possible. But I guess with that, I should probably just end this video here because I've been recording for almost 40 minutes and I don't know how much of it's going to actually make it into the video, seeing as I spent a lot of time just sawing these trees down. Yeah, hopefully I can maybe upload another video after this one at some point within the next 6 months, although no promises. Would be nice to get back into some kind of weekly schedule again, though, since doing this is fun.